What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Market up or down? The market was down today. Took a little bit of a slump. So I'm going to make a slight change to the trading plan. I've been helping out my daughter trade, and I'm going to have more confines on my time. So in order to make things more efficient, we'll still do the same strategy, but as we check the brokerage out, nothing sold. The stock market is down. So rather than go through individually and typing out all of the stocks here, just see what's on the screener. And if any stock we already own is on the screener, that will be the first one we pick. So like we have a few of these, right? So we have $61. We have Humana we can't afford, NUS, and ELV, which we can't afford. So if NUS is on there, we're good for that. Otherwise, no. We have a price over here. We have Concentrix we can afford. Very first one. Let's take a quick look at the figures. And it's got a dividends. PE's nice. Debt's reasonable. This will go 51.62 CNXC. $51.62, I believe. 10, 7, and you can see how fast this is. This will help make us more efficient. Same overall idea, but that's that. So we've got all 3-day trades left. Let's go ahead and put the order in and move on to the main account. Sorry, I'm doing some stuff here in the background, so maybe a little slow, but you get the idea. You can still do but it does take a little more time, and I got a lot of irons in the fire, as they say. All right, so we're going to do first triggers the second. Going to buy one, sell another one. 51.62. Always a limit order. Good till cancel with extended hours. Just like always, nothing changed. 51.62 times 1.01. Tired brain, so I just use a calculator. Pause the video. Do the math for yourself. And remember, this is not me telling you what to do. This is just me sharing with you what I do, and it works for me. So you have to make your own financial decisions, all that stuff, right? This is not your financial advisor. This is just some random dude on YouTube. All right, so we got that in. Now, Humana here, we need to get a sell order in, right? So let's go ahead and create a closing order. And we'll have all our day trades, and we'll have all our stuff. There's only $9 left in the bank. So let's see what we bought in for. 241.67 times 1.01, and that's it. So pause the video, do that math for yourself. Don't cheat yourself. You're not cheating me, you're cheating yourself. And that should get us where we want to go. Limit, good till cancel with extended hours. And take your time. I know I go a little fast and I make mistakes, so even I need to take my own advice and slow down. So got all of our sell orders in, and we got a round trip going. For a little big picture, let's take a look at the stock market. And you can see it's not, we're at the kind of at the top, but it's not exactly at the top. And if you believe that the stock market goes up over time, no worries. And also keep in mind, we will do more deposits, right? So that's where the cash flow comes from, and that keeps us in the game. Just looking here to see, we've got this one for $10, but it doesn't qualify. And that's all the money we got. So we're just going to utilize the screener, make things more efficient. It's not as profitable, I don't think, but I wouldn't know. But that's what we're doing there. So if you're new to the markets, consider closing the video off now. Leave me a like on your way out. Make sure you're subscribed if you're new here. And all the rest of us bag holders will be getting into the main account. We had a little bit of activity today, but it was kind of quiet. And then all of a sudden, the market just fell off the cliff. Catch up with what we've got going on here in the notifications. We got ADT paid a dividend. Our order for Double D went through pretty good. I sold silver contract options, sold a put for 29 strike. It looks like I'm probably going to get assigned. It's not a big deal. But I used that money to buy real estate. So my monthly passive income increased potentially forever. And I got to go through some adversity in the short term. It ain't something for nothing, right? While we're on it later, you can see the trigger too. We'll do that. This was my trigger right at the open. See, 30 RSI. And it still dropped, but then it was in profits most of the day. And then the other one, this one triggered as well at the end of the day. So we're looking good here. We actually took the 25.50. So all the way down here on Friday. Now, this is an asset class that can drop that fast. No problem. So you think, wow, that's a long ways off. Well, it can move fast. So let's keep that in mind. Looks like we got everything settled from last week. Got to keep all that money. So that's nice. This was for 10/11 is the date. And oh, what the heck? This is Joe Learns How to Use a Computer on YouTube. So thanks for tuning in for that one. Premium's not that great. I got $30 per contract, but that's over 1% for a week, and I like that. So 50% annualized if you keep stringing them together. And then we go through here. We did some flip stuff. That money went to XYLD, so monthly income went up from that. And I started doing some of my statement stuff, but I'm still waiting on a statement. As soon as that comes out, we'll do the statement video for the main account. But I do have the stuff I need for the baseball cards, eBay stuff. So we'll do that on the other channel if you're interested in those statements. That video will be over there. So on the flip side, you like that? ELV started averaging down. Let's take a look here and see what we got going on. This is third bullet. So keep in mind, there will be no more purchases until the blue line gets above the green line. And what this does is this helps limit our risk so that we don't end up with these big positions that are just doing nothing but going down. And that's a lesson that took me a long time to figure out. And I think it was a good adjustment to the strategy. I mean, you adapt over time. And we're capped out. 3 bullets. We're getting light on the capital now, especially if I get assigned on the silver. So look for activity to go down in the main account. But for right now, for today, we had money. So we went to battle. CNXC, we just saw that on the public account, but I took it in the main account. And of course it went down. But we're not really too worried about the short term. I always have a long-term mindset, and the monthly income that comes in takes some of the heat off of worrying about if the stock recovers and all that other stuff. I am a bag holder. That's why we got the name for the channel, and that just fits my personality. I'm okay with it. It's maybe not the smartest or the most efficient, but that's for you to decide. I'm not trying to show you the best, easiest way. And then we have Humana on the flip as well, which you saw on the screener. We just didn't have the capital in the main public account, so we had to do what we can do there. But here we got more money, so went to war. So you can see here, eating my own cooking. All right. So we do potentially have some money that we could use. So let's take a look at swing trade stuff. With the market being down, you think, well, there ain't going to be no swing trades. Well, some of my stocks, especially in the value sector, were up pretty nicely today. So let's just take a quick look around the horn. And if we see something we can't live without, we'll buy some. Fun took off. I'll say this this movement and this kind of timing of the market, it's pretty reliable. Nothing's 100%, but it's pretty reliable. What's going on here? Oh, we're still holding, looks like. Did this hit it? Very close. We probably look at that every time, but the close ones, I do watch them. That's when we've been stalking Walgreens. It's 3 cents away. LW. Problem is this purchase up here, so we're still underwater a little bit, even though it's at the 70 RSI. So you're thinking, why ain't you selling it? That's why. I won't sell for a loss. Don't be surprised if this one don't go tomorrow. And I cut it early like a chicken. And probably this one too. You can see it's basically break even, but the move, it had volatility in the move, but it didn't really do the thing. I'll be surprised if this one gets cut tomorrow too, if it goes up. And then we'll start cutting back the positions, and that's how we have money to do the next round, right? So I'm using the same dollar over and over and over again, just like a bank does, where they take one of your dollars and loan it out 9 times. It's the same kind of concept. And I think it works for me. Man, from what my results show me, I'm a fan. So ultimately, you got to make your own decisions. Be looking out for the statement videos. We go through some of those high dividend payers. I'm excited for that. Coke fell off a cliff. But when you look at some of the PEs of these companies, in my humble opinion, they're overvalued. So it makes sense why they come down. Some of the stuff even hit the screener, like Merck hit the screener, and some of the other ones that are fantastic companies, but PE is just way too high for me. And I'll be stalking and I'll be waiting, but the PE kind of keeps me from getting in too early. But it also, I miss out on some stuff, right? But I'm okay missing out on some stuff because, as you can see, I pretty much have all the money in right now, and we have option stuff going on. So if the market goes sideways, the option stuff will just destroy it. And if we go up, we do really well. And if we go down, we'll start to get dividends and start to buy and average down that away. But I don't have a problem getting the money into the market. It's never a problem. There's short stints where there's not a whole lot of opportunity, but especially since we added the swing trade stuff here that we're doing now, I never have a problem getting the money in. See a lot of bearishness. What do you guys see? Some stuff's up, but most of the stuff has the same look to it. And don't know, a buddy of mine was telling me something about labor numbers and housing supply and stuff like that, but uh, maybe I'm a crazy, but I don't trust the numbers. They're not right. Um, at least for what I see in my local area, uh, people are in a bad way. They just are. So that's why I don't feel bad at all um, putting the money in. You know, there's Merck. It hit the screener today, but still a little expensive. But on the swing trade, we're just using basically technicals, so uh, we'll take it if it starts to show bullishness. But we're not trying to get in on a flip. Don't want to expose our chin, you know. There we go. I was downloading something, so we're good now. Should fly right through here. We'll knock this out. Let me know how y'all are doing down below. You buying anything? Selling anything? It's been a little slow today, but I got a lot of stuff that's in profits. And yeah, no big deal. I'm just waiting for the statement stuff. But some of these accounts, I do a lot of transactions, and maybe that doesn't get me anywhere, but I kind of think it does. And it's fun for me. It's my hobby. So ultimately, I really don't care. This one hit the screener too. Go Ross. It was a crazy PEs too. And maybe I opened the chin on the swing trade, but it's a lot less money because when you enter a flip, you can get three pretty quick, 3 days in a row. But on a swing trade entry, you're going to put one bullet in and then you'll have to wait for it to set up again. So it'll take weeks, right? So I don't mind being a little more aggressive on that strategy because it's kind of got a safety built in. You know what I mean? That's it. So nice, quick, easy day. Um, we're not, the sky is not falling yet. You'll see some riskier assets move first. You know, they get two for flinching. But overall, through all these accounts, went through it here in less than 20 minutes. I don't think that's too bad. So if you made it this far in the video, hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed around here. I'd appreciate that. And we're going to call it off here. So have a great evening. Thank you all for watching. And we'll catch you in the other one. Look out for lottery ticket scratcher video coming up in the next few days. I got my tickets, so just got to find a little time to get it done. So good luck, everybody out there playing that too. Peace out.